On this 2020 Tundra, Jan, this has the I-Force 5.7 liter engine with 381 horsepower. It's actually putting over 400 foot-pounds of torque to the ground. You know what? Maybe we should talk to your parents about this. Hi guys, Ryan Schmidt with Toyota. I'm going to show you the 2020 TRD Sport Tundra today. I want to start with the front here. Part of the TRD Sport package is this complete look that you see here. Honeycomb grille, TRD Sport non-functional hood scoop, and the LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, and LED fog lights. The whole front of this Sport is immediately identifiable. This particular one has the TRD Sport convenience package. You've got front parking sonar. You've got color matched bumpers. I've got the 20-inch wheel package on here for on-road and off-road performance. You'll never take this truck off-road. 99% of people don't, but it gets the snowblower to grandma's house on Sundays just great. This has the TRD, which is Toyota Racing Development by the way, sway bars, front and rear. They're red, and you can see them right through here, in addition to a TRD Sport skid plate. Now let me tell you about these color-matched mirrors and blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. In keeping with the theme that we've established, when you're backing up in a Hy-Vee parking lot or Whole Foods, if you're getting some granola crunch, and the little old lady is walking the cart right behind you, now you'll know and you won't run her over. What I love about these trucks is they're built for work. Toyota, when they redesigned the Toyota Tundra, which has been in production since 1999, in 2007, they made this truck for work. Listen to the way that door closes. Look at how I can fit my big meaty paws in here. In the middle of the winter, on the way to grandma's, I've got my big heavy gloves on. This is the only full-size pickup I can fit my hand in. Additionally, for 2020, they've added this smart key feature. You hear that beeping? That tells me that my keys are still in the truck. All I have to do is press there to lock the entire truck. If I have my keys with me, when I walk up to the vehicle, I put my hand in, it unlocks for me. It's like it knows me. You've got an integrated trailer hitch. Toyota did us the favor of moving your two most common connections right up here to keep your wires and other things out of the way of your chains. And when you tow too much and it breaks away, it won't actually damage the truck. What you also have back here is an easy down lift gate. This particular one has a factory Rhino liner covered under the factory warranty. You can also get a deck rail system or a deck rail tie down system with movable tie down points, including the front rail, if you want to carry motorcycles or more than one snowblower. Let me talk to you about the frame on the 2020 Toyota Tundra. What Toyota did in 2007 when they redesigned this pickup truck is they decided to make what I consider to be a heavy half. This truck has a massive tow capacity, highest in its class. Some of the highest horsepower and torque with the 4.3 rear end in its class. But this latter frame is what's really special. Toyota has a fully boxed front end underneath the engine. On the cab, they use what's called a rolled C-channel. It gives you more flexibility and maintains rigidity. For the bed, aft of cab, Toyota uses what's called C-channel frame. Now my friends at Ford like to say a couple things about that. The F-150 has a fully boxed frame, and they pitch that as being better. But let me tell you something. In a Ford, F-150 through F-350, that's true. When you get to the F-450, they're truly heavy-duty trucks. Guess what they use? C-channel, that's right. This truck is overbuilt wildly. It's engineered to last 500,000 miles or more. There are several examples of million-mile Tundras. Underneath here, you'll notice the Sport Edition with these blue Bilstein Sport Tune suspension. This truck is built to handle anything you can throw at it, from grandma's snowblower on the weekends to off-roading in the Baja Desert. This 2020 Toyota Tundra was built, guess where? San Antonio, Texas, in the USA. 75% of the parts on this truck are from the United States of America. 100%, that's 100% of the engine and transmission is built in America. This is an American truck for Americans who actually use their trucks for work. This engine puts out 381 horsepower. The iForce 5.7 liter V8, some say is a little dated, and they're not wrong. But with Toyota, if it's not broke, they don't fix it. This truck is Consumer Reports' most reliable new truck and their most reliable used truck. In fact, the Toyota Tundra is the only full-size pickup that has made it to both the new and used reliability lists with Consumer Reports. It's also the only Consumer Reports rated truck above average reliability. That's important because when you get in your truck, you need it to work, you need it to start, and you need it to get you where you're going safely. Speaking of safety, every new Toyota Tundra comes with what's called Toyota Safety Sense Premium. On the Tundra, what that includes is a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, radar cruise control, the only truck in its class that comes standard with radar cruise control. It also comes standard with lane departure alert and automatic high beams. This is a roughly $1,500 to $2,000 package if you add it to any of the other trucks in the class. On the Dodge Ram, not even available. Until recently, the 2020 Toyota Tundra cost maybe $500 a month to lease. But right now in the Kansas City region, we've got an incentive from Toyota Financial that is absolutely incredible. Coupled with a high residual value, you can lease this truck, sign and drive, for $382 a month plus tax. That's cheaper than the Dodge Ram, that's cheaper than the F-150, that's cheaper than the Chevy Silverado and the GMC Sierra. Right now, you can get what I consider to be the hardest working, most reliable, full-size pickup on the market for less money than any of its competitors. I've already talked about Toyota Safety Sense Premium. Radar cruise control and lane departure alert buttons are right here on your steering wheel. But new for 2020, every 2020 Toyota Tundra also comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa on the 8-inch standard head unit. What this does is allows you to ask Alexa to start my truck. Alexa, how many miles do I have until I run out of gas? Alexa, what's the weather today? I want to roll my back window down. You can ask Alexa all kinds of things in your new 2020 Toyota Tundra. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I've convinced you that the 2020 Toyota Tundra is absolutely the best truck, and now it's the best truck for the money. Now's the time to pick one of these up in the Kansas City region, because remember, the 2020 Toyota Tundra, tougher than a Tesla.
Okay, sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go on. Not bad.